Hey everyone, and welcome to a update on our PortAventura Planet Coaster series, where today I am joined by the wonderful Brad from Theme Park Focused.
Hello.
And Luke from Theme Park LB.
Yes, hello.
So basically this is just a update on where the project is at the moment, what we're doing with it, and some of the changes that we've got implemented to make it more realistic. So yeah, one of you guys want to walk us through what's happened so far?
Right, so this is me on the park at the minute. So we're gonna start here at this wonderful entrance. Obviously, I built in like one of the most recent videos, which was still like a month ago.
Very nice.
And yeah, so we've got this nice pathway. Yeah, so shall we move into the Plaza of China?
It's beautiful, looking
Very main
absolutely
area.
detailed.
So we've just we'll actually go over here to we dance on movies. Yeah, there's been stuff.
Do they dance on movies in there?
They do dance on movies. Yeah.
Ah, that's
Which
nice.
movies
I
at the
like when they
moment?
dance on movies. My favorite part.
Right. Anyway, so moving on, we've got Dragon. It's a really nice dragon. To be honest, building this was actually quite a struggle because originally we had a Planet Coaster piece there before.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Honestly,
yeah.
it was terrible.
I replaced it with a dragon, which actually looks very similar to how it is now. Yeah, I just put that there now, and now you can get them.
You know what?
them
It does
lovely
show the
shots.
realism, doesn't it? It
Yeah,
shows
but-
the wonderful
Yeah.
detailing. We got a lovely little view there of Dragon Khan and Shambhala in the distance. Like, honestly, that skyline is just. I think we've done quite well with it. To be honest,
Oh,
it really
yeah.
does. It
Yeah,
hits
it-
home
oh,
for
it does.
Ventura.
I miss it.
So
I feel like I'm there, you know.
honestly, same. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
very nice. What else have we got?
So, following PA fans, as you can already probably tell, one of the biggest changes is obviously the colour scheme of the track, which
Bold move from PortAventura, honestly.
know.
But
Exactly.
I respect it. I respect it. They've got to change it up. They've got to keep things fresh, and I think it does kind of work because everyone knows when you think of Himalayan mountains, the connotation is green. Of course,
Yeah.
we all know that.
Exactly.
We're all thinking that.
Exactly.
So, honestly, a good choice. And honestly, you know what else I thought was an interesting change? They haven't changed the track connector colors. They're still white. It's really
Yeah.
impressive.
It's
guess-
it's strange. I mean, maybe they just decided to keep, that bit of, just so
Yeah.
people could still feel Shambhala in it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. So
they might
it,
have just gone the cheap route, you know.
they may have run out of paint. Yeah, that is an entirely different.
Yeah,
And they didn't order enough green.
yeah, probably. Right,
So.
yeah, right. Well,
I like
well, that's where we'll have a walk around Dragon Khan, which you can see my CMTK sign I made, which
It's very nice. It's so
It
much
is
better
very
than
nice.
using in-game signs with
Yeah.
text that don't actually render
it
in.
is, yeah.
Oh
And then,
god, I remember when we had that.
and,
That was
oh,
really terrible.
yeah.
Little boy there, he's vibing.
Yeah, so we'll
Big
just
cow pen,
move
absolutely
to,
massive.
So,
Classic.
so yeah, we'll just we'll start off here and we'll make our way through.
So I think we'll take this nice time to talk about kind of a release thing for the China phase. We do regret to tell you that in line with government policies, we are going to have to push back the opening of China to 2024. We want to keep you all safe. We know that you want to get your hands on it, but to keep everyone, our staff included, safe, we just thought we'd delay it so that everyone can enjoy it at the maximum.
Yeah, I know.
you know.
And you don't have to bother with masks then, like we just.
Yeah, no, you don't have to touch this.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can go back in as if nothing was different.
Yeah. Let's go move
Nothing was changed.
on. Yeah. So
It's beautiful, honestly.
Quite a long queue, this, isn't it?
Oh no, it's massive. It took a few reference images just to figure out how many pens there were. I think it's a bit dirtier in real life, but
Yeah. Oh, it's quite
I
good.
mean,
people have
this is PortAventura and they're cattle pens, so.
Alright, and now finally we're right here now, which is lovely. So we'll just hop over this.
We'll hop over the Amogus and we'll get into the queue line.
Yeah. And finally we're finally here. Right. Okay.
Oh, look at that! Look, that's honestly, I'm really happy with the station. To be fair, I think
Yeah, the
Yeah.
station just looks unbelievable.
the only issue is, of course, the station's massive because it's Planet
Yeah.
Coaster. You can't do much about that.
Mhm.
Trains as well. The color scheme, honestly, I think
Yeah.
the yellow is quite vibrant. It does work in Planet Coaster. The only issue is, again, there's not enough color palettes for the trains to make all the little details. Couldn't get the logo, of course, but
Yeah,
know,
you can't
it's-
do it.
I
but it
think
is
they
what-
came out quite realistic. to what
no,
they
I
are
think
in
it.
real
I
life.
think it came out too. Yeah, of course, 1 meter pieces because it's realistic for the recreation. PortAventura, of course, did build Dragon Khan out of 1 meter pieces, didn't they? Because that's
Yeah,
just
they
how you
wanted
build
that
it.
Yeah.
smoothness, didn't they? So
Yeah, they wanted
wanted
to
to remove all the
smooth it.
jitters. So
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. B&M. It's their old technique was one mirroring their
Yeah, of
coasters.
course. Well, just I'll show you because we're all about details in this pack. We'll head through the door.
The infamous door. Everyone knows the door. It's the transfer shed.
I love the transition because you get
It's got all
all the details.
It's got all the
If you
details.
just wanted to maybe be a staff as part of the PortAventura team if you'd like.
Yes.
Ooh, jeez.
No, don't fall down. You'll have a
Yeah.
liability on around.
Obviously, it's like Harry Potter. It's only a one-way door, so.
Yeah, ultra security from PortAventura right there. Bold move.
Exactly.
They've pioneered the technology. It's quite impressive. You alright, mate?
Yeah, he wants
And-
to do that.
Yeah.
Just,
He's quite.
Budge you, fatty.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
So yeah, obviously every rock is placed exactly where it should be in real life. And
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It really hits home about we're almost taking the no stone unturned approach, pun intended, to make sure that everything as accurate as it can get. So you've got the most authentic experience when coming to the China experience,
Well, to be honest, I think our efforts in making this most realistic it goes to infinity and beyond.
Oh, absolutely. Out of this
Yeah.
world, and quite frankly, we're all buzzing to tell you about this, because we want to show
I
you what
know.
it's been.
I'm really happy with the updates in this park, and yeah, we're all just buzzing.
Yeah.
I mean, I think obviously it's been a pleasure to work with you lot, because obviously you lot have got a friend in me.
Oh, yeah,
and-
absolutely.
Like it's been really fun doing all this and making it as great as we can for you lot, really. And yeah, hopefully it will be something you enjoy where you can get your hands on it eventually.
Yeah. Little like pavilion there, looking beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I love the woody effect on the.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. To be fair, the little effects we've got there.
So moving into obviously his show. Oh, look, ooh, wonderful.
Summertime
Moving
indoor.
into Shambhala's area, we'll move around.
Shammy B.
I think
The Jeep. Everyone knows the Jeep.
I'm just gonna make a little sticker into for the side of that. I think.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We'll force
it
him.
will shoot. Little
I
detail.
think that car is fairly accurate.
It's
Good,
literally
yeah.
like pretty
I
much
remember.
bang on, except from you don't have obviously the champagne.
No, I think they
Yeah.
actually made the car into the real one
Yeah,
from
I know,
Planet
yeah.
Coaster. I think
that's
they
what it's
actually
been
turned
Yeah.
that.
off. Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah,
what
no,
it was.
lovely timing there. Airtime, absolute maximum there.
Yeah.
Just
madness.
you get yeeted over that hill, as everyone knows. Just
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
amazing. Love it.
So obviously now, we'll just we'll move over into this area. Obviously, Brad's been working on this area quite a lot recently.
Looking beautiful.
Obviously,
It is
part of the
pretty
dual tone
much
track
done here.
is being worked.
Oh
as well.
yeah. They're dual toning only certain sections of the track. I remember
Yeah.
because they want to give it the kind
Yeah.
of checkered feel, but like our
Yeah.
unique. They've got a world's first on their hands here, like the really
Yeah, of
contemporary color scheme.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I think I'm really happy with redoing the rock work around here. I think it looks a lot better than it did before.
Oh yeah, I would say that the first one was good, but it had a few clearance issues. I'm not gonna lie. we did collide with the rocks with your hands a little bit, but that's okay.
So yeah, obviously green track, and it's obviously some of the theming's been updated to accommodate, the green door.
Yeah,
Ooh, and then we'll
I
head.
swear that door's always green.
green doors there as well. Got to keep the color.
Got to keep consistency, and we'll wander through the lovely tunnel.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh,
I love it.
look at
They
that.
come out
view,
well,
it's just
that.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at that, matches the vegetation.
Extraordinary.
Really hits home the
Yeah.
Himalayan landscape. Because when I think of that,
Yeah.
it's
Does
green.
this not remind you of the lost heaven? The lost city of heaven.
Oh, absolutely. When I go on my religious pilgrimage to the Himalayas, the really resounding image is those lush green pastures
Yeah.
that I'm thinking when I'm climbing up the sides of the track. It's beautiful. It's a song about the wonders of this area, to be honest, and it's really beautiful. A little bit of Dragon Khan action there as well.
I think this is probably one of the best areas to get like some really nice shots.
So obviously here is the most common view as you're walking in. I remember walking in myself through this view.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. It's
The
coming over
memories.
top now. So
They
you
flood
can-
back. They flood back.
I'm gonna wait. I'll just put on Misty's reshape preset so we can admire this first drop in this. Oh,
Such good.
Honestly, that preset it makes it look exactly the same as I remember it from real life.
Yeah.
definitely.
I think we can all agree that reshade really does make it makes the game so much different.
Oh,
And
definitely.
it's amazing. So I think
that hand in hand with the mod
sorry.
as well, it just makes the game so much better.
Oh yeah, it makes the
Ah,
game coaster realistic, game look realistic as well. So
Oh, yeah, cool.
I think if we continue on
Yeah.
from here, this is the bits that I've been working on recently, which is the backside of the park really. It's the backside of China.
Yeah.
You've got a little level crossing there. You know, don't get hit by
Yeah.
trains because that's
Choo-choo.
bad.
Those barriers are really nice, I must say.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of pieces there. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Look very nice.
I'm quite happy with them. So yeah, I do need to add a little net that goes underneath the dive loop, just to catch all the nuts and bolts falling off the trains. PortAventura, of course, have thought ahead of this because they are pioneering in that kind of thing. Because of course, when your wheels do fall off, you've got something to catch it. So no liabilities are there. So I do need to add that. So I think if we continue on this path here, this path itself takes you down towards. On the left is Sesamo Ventura, which is of course going to be very fun to build. And if you continue on down there, it's the Lower China. But if you turn around, there is the super iconic view, which has Dragon Con's dive loop in the background and the Harlebala sign. And of course, everyone, PA fans included, knows this view. It's a beautiful,
Yeah, iconic. As you walk
Yeah,
in.
Yeah.
it's a beautifully placed sign. It's a beautifully placed sign which encompasses the entire area, I think. So, yeah, honestly, a
fantastic.
little bit of development to the left as well.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the
What the next?
and it's gonna be it's gonna be coming with. And we're really excited to show you about it, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
fair. Yeah.
it's gonna take a few bits to build, but hey, do
Yeah.
stay tuned for the.
I think
I'll
it's
just
going to be
wait.
challenging,
Wait,
but
yeah,
it should
do
be
you
fun.
want, do you want a sneak peek of? So yeah, it'll be coming with them. And it's
Truly incredible stuff. We're really honoured to show you that. It's
Yeah.
a really good progress. So a little bit
Yeah.
more, the level crossing there, little iconic view, looking good. So we're coming up to one of the most iconic PortAventura moments, of course. This is the wooden box. Everyone remembers the wooden box. It's basically a box where I'm not sure its intended purpose, but basically what you do is you walk in and you just vibe. And honestly, it's a beautiful place to be, because when you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of all the pathways and all the people and the coasters, you just go in there and you vibe. And I'm happy that we've recreated it perfectly in Planet Coaster.
Yeah, man.
Now,
Yeah.
this is a bit of this area at the moment is definitely the most under construction-esque bit, because this is going to be where Lower China meets, the back path towards Upper China, and this has got quite a lot of work to do. But of course, on the left hand,
Look nice, yeah. Ooh.
we're going to have a restaurant on the left, and if you 180 it, the path that leads you onto the Great Wall of China, there is a massive playground. I'm not sure how we're going to build that, lads. So I'm going to be completely
Yeah,
honest.
It's one of those things where we'll have to.
Yeah, it's going to be a big art piece on TMTK Fest, I think, in that little space there. But
Yeah.
is that everything? Is that everything?
That's
I
the
think
first things that we've recently
it's a
done
full
on the
circle.
park, really. Yeah, we're going back up this path of the Great Wall of China, which will take us up to
Up towards here, yeah.
up
It's
towards here where we've just been, you know. I think yeah. So I think we'll end it on some cinematic shots of the coasters, just so you can get a feel for the ambience of when you walk around the park. or
everyone, of course, wants to experience the
whatever.
beautiful nature of
So we'll just
PortAventura. Why don't you put us in this little plaza here, looking towards
Yeah.
the two countries?
Yeah, we'll get right. So wait. I'll cut back once we've got once we've got a really nice shot of
Yeah.
the two rides.
Yeah.
So here's a fair shot, with obviously Shambhala's beautiful drop shaping. In
Oh.
line with also Dragon Khan's lift hill.
Yeah, I think it's really impressive how
very
B&M
nice.
B&M managed to pull off these parabolic lift hills. It's something new for their 2012 onwards coasters, and honestly, it looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
It's superb.
It's phenomenal shaping. I really do enjoy it.
I think it makes for a really nice photo opportunity.
It does.
Obviously going down the drop, and
If you guys would like to, of course, screenshot this and use it as your desktop wallpapers, we fully understand, because we do the same,
Go
because
for
it
it.
looks brilliant. So,
Got plenty now
That
to
is-
Discord
that is-
server already,
that
but
is-
if you
that
want
is
some more,
really,
go for it.
here's another really iconic view
shot of
with
obviously the mid course. So we'll
yeah
Yeah.
you got the entrance into the mid course there. Really a massive transition, isn't it? It's really enormous.
Mm.
There's obviously the.
It's surprisingly
main loop.
whippy, isn't it?
The main loop, yeah, a little bit of dive loop action going on in the corner, and of course our very steep 0G roll, which Dragon Con does have a very steep 0G
Yeah,
roll.
it does
doesn't
to be fair.
It does.
It's so steep that the actual train, it looks like the train, it gets bigger, doesn't it? Because of the force pushing it out. It's
To be fair.
brilliant.
Yeah.
And now obviously the main shot. Here it comes.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Really
it's,
unbelievable.
whippy that.
It's
It's
unbelievable.
lovely.
it's phenomenal. It is just I can't think of many things that are as beautiful as that. Apart from
I
maybe
really do love
seeing,
it.
seeing PortAventura on the Steam Workshop soon. But again, with government policy, sorry, 2024.
Yeah, so not long. I really
Mark calendars. We've got 3 years to go. It's not too long, I think.
Not really.
Yeah, be out to you really soon. Not to worry.
So I'll just take us on a bit of a look of.
You're getting a bit of a backstage look here. We are going to within the ride area of Dragon Con. A lot of
obviously
thistle.
You wouldn't be able to do this, but basically we just wanted to show you basically the Mako height 10 because they did increase the height of it to be.
Oh yeah, of course.
Obviously, it's similar to the Leviathan turnaround in height now, due to obviously the reason.
Oh yeah, honestly, I think the Leviathan was the biggest inspiration for Dragon Con when they were designing it. I remember my man, Boris Johnson. He was coming in, he was really hitting hard with PortAventura there, and he was like, "What are we gonna do to make this thing look great?" And he went to Canada's Wonderland, and he was like, "The Leviathan, it's my inspiration. I want this." So honestly, he's a very talented roller coaster person, to be honest.
I mean, I'm very glad that they decided to repro it. I think that part of the road was before, but it looks really good now.
I think they were most happy with obviously John Wadley's big part in the Fury coaster at Cedar Point. Obviously, him being such a big part of that, he's obviously. Yeah, I think the influence on that on the Leviathan, which did go to the Winter Wonderland, Hyde Winter Wonderland. So
yeah.
So I think I was reading an article about John Wardley's other work on a. What was it called? The Rival? I think it was The Rival, and it's a sit-down looping coaster built on a mountain in. What was it? Was it Tolton Hours? That was it. It was in Tolton Hours, and it's a really interesting coaster design. And I really think they hit it with Shambhala. I think they came and contacted him, and they were like, "Oh, we really like your coaster, and can we inspire that by?" And you can really see it there. So anyway, that pretty much sums up the video. We just wanted to bring a really quick little update video to where the project was standing at the moment, some of the changes that we've had to put in because of recent stuff that we've been reading, because of course we like to keep things updated here. So anyway, that's it. Goodbye from Brad from ThemeParkWirral, and that's goodbye from me.
Is that also goodbye from Harry? Me? Goodbye.
And it's also bye from the Theme Park LB.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.